Hello, Shalom. This is Aaron coming to you from the Anglican School, which is the headquarters of CMJ Israel, here for meetings. I thought I'd take some time to update you on our current situation, our war with the Hamas. It is day 10 of this unfortunate war, and interestingly, we got some rain. Rain has delayed the ground invasion, which actually had been scheduled. Now, the Lord is in control of all weather. I think that you would probably agree with this. And so he has given us a blessing and some welcome respite. And although this is causing some mixed emotions here in Israel, but the Lord is in control. I'm sure you'd agree with me. So, what's been going on? Well, it's a bit of an emotional roller coaster for many people here. That includes soldiers, civilians, the rescue services. Sometimes people are filled with confidence. They think that the momentum is on their side, and there are other times when morale gets quite low and people become quite depressed. And that's common in crises all over the world. So it's nothing new here. So prayers for our soldiers, prayers for our first responders, prayers for the people of Israel, particularly when they are at a low point. The north is unfortunately heating up with our friends from Hezbollah. But if we are honest, we have to say that Iran is the one pulling the strings, and Hezbollah will not do anything without Iran's assent. So people are keeping their eyes on what that looks like. Because Lebanon is a failed state. It's an absolute basket case of a country, and Hezbollah going to war with Israel, even in support of their Hamas brothers, which they are actually not brothers. Hamas are Sunnis, Hezbollah Shiites. Now you put those together in the same room, they'll actually fight. They've got a common enemy, which happens to be the Jewish people, and that is what it is. Okay? This is not just a war against Israel. There's a war against the Jewish people, which you can see occurring in horrible rallies all over the world. So keep praying about that. The IDF has announced that they are planning to evacuate 28 towns and villages from the north. So unlike what happened in 2006, where Hezbollah attacked and over 1 million people migrated south overnight, this is a controlled evacuation, something we haven't actually seen before. I'd like to remind everyone that there's a lot of fake news out there. And this is not a Donald Trump mantra. This is actually true, okay? That on both sides, coming out from the Hamas and on the Israeli side. And so, for example, I watched a video describing Israel's latest laser beam weapon. Now, it was a fake. People were putting that stuff out. The first casualty of war is so often truth, and but the truth sets you free. So tell the truth, speak the truth, pray the truth, and please only share things that give people hope and courage and confidence. Don't take our brothers and sisters into despair. So how can you pray on day 10? Well, pray for wisdom. Pray for wisdom for our leaders that will know what to do and when to do it. Pray for people to be calm. It's often when you're out of control that you can make some pretty bad decisions. The fruit of the Spirit is self-control. So let's have some of that. Pray for safety and security of our soldiers. Pray for them to be brave. We need them to be brave. And pray for Micah, who's his unit is redeployed south. He's ready for Gaza, and as a parent, we're constantly thinking of him and asking him to be brave for us. Shalom from Jerusalem. I'll see you soon.